Kevin, congratulations. You got the win here at Eastleigh. How do you feel?
Yeah, delighted. Listen, it was tough there for the last period, and when you come away from home against a rival, you've got to defend at times. But overall, for the 90 minutes or 95, whatever it was, I think we probably deserved the 3 points in the end.
Now, you've certainly enjoyed scoring early goals in March. Did it at Yeovil, and you did it here at Eastleigh. Tom Hopper getting that goal at the corner kick.
Yeah, I think we started it well and asked a question, and great delivery from Morts, and I think Hops nearly got on the first one on the first contact, but it just dropped to him, and as you say, it's a great start and it gives us a great base to play from.
I mean, the way the play was just fantastic today. One touch pass and moving about so much quickly. I mean, so much energy in that first half as well.
Yeah, I think the quality of our play was sometimes makes it look like you got loads of energy. I don't think it's, I never question the work rate and the attitude, and when you play for us, that's a given. But I think the quality of our play makes it look like, when you spend a lot of time on the ball, it looks like you got a lot more energy. So I thought we were good, and to go in 2-0 was really pleasing for how well we played. And Leon done brilliant for the goal, and Gus has obviously popped up again. So really pleased with that.
Yeah, like that goal was involved. It was such a sweeping move as well, going from right to left. Well, so many team members as well. When you see a goal scored like that, it's really so much delight.
Yeah, listen. It's nice when it's things you try and work on pay off, but every goal is important to me. I'm not fussed, honestly. Absolutely, and really pleased with it. And I thought it was what we deserved going in at half time. For how we played, because I don't think we give them much at all. We had control of the game, and we spoke at half time about doing the basics, because you can imagine they're going to come out second half. But what we can't do is do something to give them momentum in the game. And that goal done. It was just a loose pass that Leon just got an assist. So we're saying, go on, do it again and keep taking people on. And so it's a loose one. They counter, and all of a sudden momentum's there, and they've got belief, and they're chasing the game. And as it happens in football, momentum changes. They start putting balls in the box and asking questions. And you've got to deal with it, and we've done that.
Yeah, I'd say you adapt to what they did. You changed it up as well. It just seemed like you grew more in that second half as well, and it just felt like it was just coming more and more. Yeah,
and I think when a team's pushing, you've got to be good on the counter. You've got to defend your box, because they ask questions in long throws, and the keeper putting them in from deep. And we had chances to put it to bed. I think Maher's had a couple. Hops has broke there, just gone the wrong side of it. So if you get that, you put the game to bed. And while it's 2-1, they always have a chance, of course, and they are going to ask questions, because they've got some good players, and as any team would do at home. So I was pleased that sometimes the last 5-10 minutes tactics go out the window, and who wants to put their head on the ball in the right areas of the pitch, and we just hoped when we broke we could nick one.
Obviously great for Hopper, Tom and Gus to get their goals as well, but at times James Morton in the middle of that field, he was pulling the strings on that performance at times.
Yeah, absolutely. First half I thought he was excellent. They couldn't get near him, and it's even second half we just wanted to give him the ball a bit more to take the sting out of the game, and we couldn't do that. So when it was coming on, we just took he was knackered there at the end. We just went a bit bigger just to defend our box, and I thought we'd done that well.
And as well, nearly 800 travelling Southend fans, 3,000 here in total for non-league day. What an advert for this one.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think I said to the players, chat before the game about, this is what this football club's about. You could hear the noise, and it was great to hear that again. We've, they're looking at us and see what we're doing, and how we're building, and how we're getting better. As I said to the players, this is what this football club is. Let's give them something now, and I think we've done that today.
Quick turnaround now, Boston United coming up on Tuesday, but how much of a springboard is this going into that game?
Yeah, listen, we'll obviously look at that and prepare now straight away, or tomorrow, ready for Boston, which will be a very, very tough one. And they've been in very good form recently, and they will ask you questions, and we've got to see who's fit, who's about, and pick the bones out of people on Monday, and get a team ready for Tuesday night.
But that'll be a great journey back home.
Yeah, absolutely, and should be, and for the fans as well. They deserve that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a point from the playoffs now. Is it too early still to look at things like that, or does it add to the excitement a little bit?
I think the fans should do, and that is absolutely for the fans to get excited about, and think it's up to us to stay calm and go game by game. As I said, I think the other day we've got 9 cup finals, we're 8 now. And we've got to keep ticking them off and keep trying to put points on the board, and ask questions of teams above us. And what you've got to do is keep training properly, keep recovering right, and making sure you do everything ready for the games.
And in the nicest possible way, did we make that a bit closer than it needed to be at times?
Yeah,
it could have been a bit more.
Yeah, but if only because we didn't get the third, and only because I don't. you know, I've watched the game back and I know they haven't opened us up with anything. And they've got chances off the back of maybe us sloppiness at times. But when you have the ball, that's what happens. As I said, you've got a 2-1 and you're away from home, a team that are competing with you. They're going to put the ball in your box. You've got to stand up to it. And if we'd have got the third, I think it would have killed the game. But we couldn't quite do that.
Yeah, and Nathan Ralph, what's the...
Yeah, I had a back spasm on Thursday in training. So we're just waiting for that to settle down and see how he is.